453 Galatas Road in Madisonville. We're on the closer side of Old Ponchatoula Highway. Southeast Louisiana, y'all, Madisonville in particular, I'd say, is known for beautiful oak trees. And we just have a beautiful style of architecture down here in Southeast Louisiana. This home has it in spades, yet it's only 7 years old. 7 years young, let's call it. Right, so there are timeless features on this property. Black steel gutters. You're going to see Bevolo gas lanterns. There's working aluminum coated storm shutters that are working storm shutters, but you're going to see wrought iron, wood and brick accents on the interior. It's a great property, and it's not just this house. There's a guest house, and there's a separate 2,200 square foot shop with its own apartment as well. We're going to see it all, but really, I just want to call your attention to really the oak trees that are on this property. This is the first one. And just look at that. And the rope swing is included as well. All right. But you have this timeless feel, this beautiful architecture, and really high-end quality finishes. I mentioned Bevolo gas lanterns, right? That's what you're looking for. You have the LAS shutters. Those are top quality products. The Kohler plumbing fixtures, things of that nature, you're going to see throughout this house and in the guest house as well. You're going to be impressed. Let's take a look.
Notice how the laminate floors come.
All right, so walking in, we are in the front door. Again, as I mentioned, brick wall, the wood accents, just a timeless feel. I feel like natural light never is going to go out of style. Look at that view. That's your courtyard out there. And you have this beautiful open floor plan. Throughout the main home here, you have 10 and 11 foot ceilings. These are 11 feet in here. Double crown molding. Here in the kitchen, this is a custom walnut top. It's a beautiful wood. And actually, just as a quick note, because we're talking about practicality, functionality, and quality, there's storage on all four sides of this island. And a true cook's kitchen. If you've ever worked in the restaurant business, you know that they have metal tables, metal workbenches, and this kitchen does not disappoint. The wood island sets off that nice accent. Double oven here, with the top one being a steam oven. So again, if you love cooking, you love baking, like for bread, steam is where it's at. Notice you have 8-foot doors and casings, the farmhouse style doors, 8 feet throughout the house. That's not just here at the pantry, that's throughout the house. The herringbone tile work, the stacked cabinets with the lighting in there as well. Soft close cabinets, of course. Wolf appliances. And there's a flat top pot filler sink. I'm just talking about the kitchen, y'all. Like, there's a lot more house to go. Good thing about the floor plan, it's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths here in the main house. The master suite's actually behind us, so it is a true split floor plan. Let's go start that way.
As I mentioned,
we'll take a look at the bedrooms and bathrooms. Bedroom number 1.
And then the bathroom.
And notice how the crown molding comes into the bedrooms as well. Look, the closet has these ELFA organizers. They're in the pantry, they're in the master closet, they're everywhere. And it's again, a quality product installed in the house. There's loads of storage. Carrara marble vanity top right here.
Right here is the laundry closet. Just as a quick side note, it's a stackable.
So there's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath over here. You have the barn door. So if let's just say you need the privacy, there you go.
And then we go upstairs.
Gas starter fireplace, it's huge, but you have the gas starter in there, and you can put wood in. Over here in this corner, this is its own like separate guest suite. You do have this corner area, benches, but guess what? Under the bench, you've got more storage. Just a nice feature. One other awesome thing about this house, there's a lot, but one other thing is that every room has Ethernet and coaxial cable. So if you have a home office and you don't want to put it in the guest house or the shop or anything like that, you want it here in the house, like there is high-speed internet, high-speed data transfer throughout the house. The house was designed for that. So plantation shutters, which hopefully you've seen on the other windows as well. All that data feed comes into this closet here. So this is like the engine room, as it were. And here are the elf organizers.
Here, we extended the patio. These sun curtains will stay.
Now this full bathroom, being the second full bath, has a pocket door, so you can come in through this own suite. Also, there's a hall.
You don't have to.
There is the door to the hall as well.
There is.
Now through here is the breezeway. That's the guest house. We're going to go out there in a little bit. But let's go to the other side of the house and check out the master suite. So here we are back on the other side. You can see here's the kitchen, the master.
So there is a breaker line put in there, a circuit breaker. So you do have power to that workshop. And then the bonus is this back fence is not the property line. There's actually, if you can see it right
mirror
there,
stay.
there's a taller fence back
So you have
there.
granite tops here. You have the travertine floor to ceiling with the rain shower. And look, we've talked about quality. We've talked about maintenance. Remember how old I said the house was? It's 7 years old in the main house. This shower door looks like it was installed yesterday. I mean, it's clean. It has been well maintained, just like the rest of the house.
Lovely property. The home does
There's
have
the wainscoting, other vanity, and there's the potty closet.
Looking for a new owner. So
and the master closet.
If you have an agent, let them know you want to see it. If you don't have an agent, let us know you want to see it.
Now here's another door. This comes over to the laundry room, which you see that in a lot of modern floor plans. I love that because it's just convenient. Because who's doing the laundry? It's not the 6-year-olds, that's for sure. You've got utility sink, little folding area, more storage up and down. Washer and dryer are negotiable. Again, note plantation shutters everywhere. Now we're walking from the laundry room here. You can see the dining room there in the open area. This is a whole buffet, wet bar, complete with ice maker and wine fridge. More storage. We're back here to the main house. So that's the guest house right there. You have this beautiful courtyard. You have the party lights, which are LED. Those change colors. They do all kinds of things. So let's go see the guest house. So we're here coming out on this breezeway. Now, one thing you may have seen in the front for here, this is wrought iron. You've got wrought iron across the way. You have, and we'll take a close-up at this later, around the property you have this wrought iron fencing, but with brick columns. And all that, I believe, is set 2 feet deep underground, those columns. So you have some durable, again, gorgeous product, but built to last. So breezeway, now I do want to show you, so many times a guest house is like sort of this afterthought, right? Like we're going to notch everything down a level in terms of quality and finishes. Not so on this house. But you know what, before we go in there, I do want to show you something here around the corner. So at the far end of the property, you can see there's a double gate there. But here you have a 27 kilowatt water-cooled generator. All right, so when people say, well, what's a generator? Is it water-cooled? Is that water-cooled is a thing. This is a water-cooled generator. It serves the main house and the guest house. So when the lights go out, you're covered. Okay, just look at the brick. And the working shutters everywhere. They're not just on the front for decoration. They are truly everywhere. Quick note on utilities while we're talking about generators and things like that. The main house and guest house are on 1 meter, and they're on their own well. The workshop has its own well, as well as its own meter. And there's one sewer that ties in everything. So just quick public service announcement. So coming in, guest house. Now this house has 12-foot ceilings. And you have all these working doors that go out to the courtyard. So here we have another just gorgeous island, right? Carrara marble. Again, natural gas, another pot filler sink, the brick accent wall. You've got triple crown in here. I mean, really, it was like no expense spared. Here you've got just extra storage, so for your pantry, for games, whatever it might be. So you've got a closet here, closet there. This is the bedroom. And closet here. I mean, that's a big closet for a guest house. This guest house is about 1155 square foot living. The main house is 2641, so it's big. You saw the rooms. Big rooms, lots of storage without being overwhelming. The guest house is 5 years old. Main house 7, guest house 5. And then soaker tub. So look, if you don't have the aging parent that needs the guest house, or you're not going to use it as a guest house, this can be a cabana. This could be, ping pong table right here. Beverage fridge. This is just a game room. This is a cabana. Because the house is wired, though it's not installed in terms of an actual pool, but it is plumbed, wired, and gassed for a pool. So all you need to do is really just dig the pool, get the gunite in and the equipment. But that hard wiring is already ready to go. So coming out, I'm just picking a random door coming from our guest house here to this courtyard. Iron columns. Fountain stays. Who doesn't love the sound of a fountain? So imagine this area. I mean, you could have a private wedding reception here for family, graduation party, just an awesome crawfish boil. You've got all this space. Then coming across, this is 3-car carport, garage, call it what you will. It is open on the back. Notice the custom pavers, and these go all the way out to the driveway. This was all pressure washed, it looks like earlier. You can have your reception, your party flow from your courtyard under here, and you're not missing anything in terms of quality. Over here, these are 3 different storage bays. So again, pegboards for storage, tools, whatnot. Extra baskets, so yard equipment, lawn equipment, you name it, that doesn't fit in the shop or that you want to keep close at hand. 1, 2, 3. The well is in this one. There's another one on the other side. And these are electric garage doors. We'll see the exterior of this on the corner coming up. As we're continuing, but wait, there's more. Like literally, there's more. Outdoor kitchen. So notice that same type of paver that we saw at the garage carport area is brought over here. This is an outdoor kitchen. So it's a blaze grill, blaze burner for frying, boiling crawfish, what you will. Obviously plumbing, TVs installed. That's your burner. Right, so you put your crawfish pot there. Jambalaya. This, my friends, is an umbrella built into the patio, so it's not going to blow over. That's just there. That's what that is. When you come check out the property, you're like, what is that? That's for an umbrella. And then you have the yard. So this is where you'd put your pool in, right? There was, I think, some yard work or something going on, so you can see some tire tracks. And here's another gorgeous oak tree. Now, when you come see the property, I'm going to give you a little bit of a scavenger hunt. There are on the property, I believe it's 4. There are 4 monkeys, not real monkeys, but like monkeys made out of like twigs and moss and stuff like that. One of them is hanging right there. So I've given you 1. I believe there's 3 more. I'll let you, when you're touring the property, check that out. They can stay with the property if you like. But again, you have this gorgeous, this oak tree is been here for a minute, right? And then you can see you've got the fence with the brick columns coming across. It makes another double gate right here. This is the shop that I've been mentioning. This is the back, this is the side of it, and the back over there. So let's go check that out. Okay, so we're coming up. So again, we're at the backyard. You can see the fencing. Now this is part of the property. This is part of the sale. Technically, this is 102 Williams Road. I mentioned, it's a corner lot. This is Williams Road right here. There's maybe, including this building, there's 4 on the street maybe, when you look at the map. And there's no HOA here. This is, my understanding, is green space. So you're not going to have anybody built across from you. And you just have this beautiful property. So this shop, 102 Williams, is part of the sale. This is a 2,200 square foot shop with, call it an apartment. You'll see it does have a half bath. Now off the side of it, first and foremost, is an extra storage port, carport, trailer or small boat port, or just equipment, right? You got plenty of equipment storage if you want to leave like gas cans outside. The other well for this property, by the way, is located towards the back of here. It's an older well. And then, so this serves an electric garage. Now look at this shop. So any enthusiast, this is what you're looking for. Cars, taxidermy, like whatever you like. Quick side note for people who are into construction, that is a valve for an air compressor. So the air compressor can sit on the outside of the wall, all right, and underneath that port, so it stays out of the rain directly. And you can use the air compressor on the inside. So again, little touches like this, all the way from the gas lanterns and the working shutters and the plantation shutters to air compressor valves. So here's the office, could be a small apartment. It's just a half bath right here. It does have its own mini split, AC system, hot water heater, obviously plumbing. This was a 5-day a week, Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week, working office for a business by the owner of the property. There's no restrictions with St. Tammany Parish to having another business here. The only thing you're not allowed to do is have 18-wheelers and things like that make deliveries. Again, there's no HOA. That's just a parish requirement for the particular zoning. We're in a residential area. So you don't want those up and down the street all the time. Here's the back room. Tremendous workbench. Or, you know what, if you just have a lot of stuff, this is a place for you, right? You don't have to rent a storage unit from Liberty Storage anymore. So regardless, this property, it's one of a kind. It's tasteless, it's timeless. I've said it, I'm gonna keep saying it. If you have an agent, let them know you want to see this property. If you don't have an agent, let us know you want to see the property. We're happy to show it to you. I do want to take you back to the front of the garage doors because I told you I would, and you can just see that. And then, so here's 3-car garage. Again, it's open on the back side. I still call it a garage because it's protected. All right, you see the roof line. Limestone driveway. Truck is not included with the sale, but Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I do appreciate it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, because we're posting videos all the time to get our properties sold, go ahead and subscribe to the station. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.